What happened to... Today we are going to look at drawing angles in radians. I'm not converting to degrees. As you notice, the two graphs that I've drawn, I'm just showing you the quadrantal angles in positive and negative. Positive in black and red in negative clockwise rotation, and positives will be in counterclockwise rotation. Looking at our angles, one first example is going to be looking at negative 5 pi over 3, or 5/3 pi. In order to graph this, we are going to start with our axes, where our initial side will always be on the positive x-axis. So initial side, we're going to draw right here, like so. And now we're going to take our negative 5 pi over 3, rotating in the clockwise direction. I'm actually going to take that 5 pi over 3 and I'm going to convert it into a mixed number. So it's actually negative 1 and 2/3 pi. So now I need to rotate 1 and 2/3 pi. I'm rotating in the negative direction. That means I'm starting, of course, at my initial side. Negative direction means I'm rotating counterclockwise 1 pi, and 2/3 more means I'm going to end up with my terminal side in quadrant 1, like so. So the angle in red is the angle showing the direction in blue of negative 5/3 pi. And there's your first angle drawn in radians. A second option, let's look at a positive angle of 11 pi over 7. Looking at this angle, again, starting with our axes and our initial side drawn on the positive x. Now, since it's positive, we're actually going to rotate counterclockwise. And changing the side to a mixed number means you're going to get 1 and 4/7 pi. So in a positive direction, starting at our initial side, we're going 1 pi, which is a half rotation, and 4/7 more. 4/7 of pi is slightly more than a half. So we're going to go just beyond, that mark. I'm going to do this in red to be consistent. And there's our terminal side. So now our red angle is showing the angle of 11 pi over 7, drawn with our direction arrow. Our third and final example of this is we are going to look at 11 pi over 4. Graphing this one, you notice about 11 pi over 4, you actually are more than 1 pi rotation. This is actually equivalent to, if we change it to a mixed number, this is equivalent to 2 and 3/4 pi. So our initial side, always starting on the x-axis, positive angle, so we are going to go counterclockwise, and we're going 2 pi. So 2 pi is 1 full rotation, and now we need to go 3/4 pi. So we're going to go off a little bit more, 3/4 of 1 more pi, and we are left with a terminal side in quadrant 2, like so. So this rotate around twice, or just more than once. Okay, so those couple of examples for you, and now you can go forward and start your worksheet on graphing your angles in radians.